Namaskar friends, let's start our today's 10 important questions from auxiliary machines. These questions are very important for various exams conducted by different companies. Our first question is, erosive tube failure in a heat exchanger could be the result of, and the options are high temperature, excessive cooling water velocity, waterside falling, poor heat transfer. And the correct option for this question is excessive cooling water velocity. Our next question is, a sudden or gradual increase of the chloride content in the freshwater cooling indicates, and the options are leakages from the seawater coolers, exhaust leakage, leakages from the oil coolers, low concentration of corrosion inhibitors. And the correct option for this question is leakages from seawater coolers. Our next question is, what is the main purpose of a heat exchanger in the cooling water system? And the option for this question is transfer heat from one fluid to another, maintain a steady pressure in the system, reduce engine room temperature, reduce water turbulence. And the correct option is transfer heat from one fluid to another. Our next question is, cooling water expansion tank in a closed cooling water system is designed to maintain a constant head on the system, and the options are reduce temperature, provide an air cushion, allow for increase in water volume, reduce water turbulence. And the correct option is allow for increase in water volume. Our next question is, when a low pressure distilling plant is operated with less than the designed vacuum, then, and the options are scale formation decreases, heat level drops, capacity increases, heat level rises. And the correct option is heat level rises. Our next question is, which of the following pumps will be damaged if the discharge valve is closed before the motor is stopped? And the options are turbine pump, propeller pump, gear pump, centrifugal pump. And the correct option is gear pump. Our next question is, in a refrigeration system, the condenser cooling water regulating valve is directly controlled by the, and the options are temperature in the refrigerated room, compressor discharge pressure, temperature of the refrigerant after expansion, amount of the refrigerant in the system. And the correct option for this question is compressor discharge pressure. Our next question is it necessary to cool the water samples from the cooling system before testing? Yes, must be cooled to 25 degrees Celsius. No, must be heated to about 95 degrees Celsius. Yes, must be cooled to 50 degrees Celsius. No. And the correct option for this question is yes, must be cooled to 25 degrees Celsius. Our next question is, chlorine is used in the cooling water system to, and the options are prevent biological growth, stop corrosion, reduce sedimentation, increase the heat transfer capacity. And the correct option for this question is prevent biological growth. Our next question is, quality of the feed water in the steam plant changes during operation. Caused by this, the water is regularly tested. Which of the below statements describe the chemical mechanisms normally occurring? And the options are generation of carbonic acid causes the water quality to drift towards shower and lower the pH number. Water is becoming slightly less conductive and does not transfer heat. Generation of sulfur acid causes the water quality to drift towards sweet and rise the pH number. All of the mentioned alternatives. The correct option is generation of carbonic acid causes the water quality to drift toward sour and lower the pH number. Now let's summarize what we have studied in this video. Erosive tube failure in a heat exchanger could be the result of excessive cooling water velocity. A sudden or gradual increase of the chloride content in the freshwater cooling indicates leakages from the seawater coolers. What is the main purpose of a heat exchanger in the cooling water system? Transfer heat from one fluid to another. Cooling water expansion tank in a closed cooling water system is designed to maintain a constant head on the system and allow for increase in water volume. When a low pressure distilling plant is operated with less than the designed vacuum, then heat level rises. Which of the following pumps will be damaged if the discharge valve is closed before the motor is stopped? Gear pump. In a refrigeration system, the condenser cooling water regulating valve is directly controlled by the compressor discharge pressure. Is it necessary to cool the water sample from the cooling system before testing? Yes, must be cooled to 25 degrees Celsius. Chlorine is used in the cooling water system to prevent biological growth. Quality of the feed water in a steam plant changes during operation. Caused by this, the water is regularly tested. Which of the below statement describe the chemical mechanisms normally occurring? Generation of carbonic acid causes the water quality to drift towards sour and lower the pH number. Thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe for more such videos.